The moment when I realized that I was part of something that was more than just, being a host and, having a place for somebody to crash and to wash up was, so I hosted a woman from Brazil, and she was really late that day. I remember I'm looking out for her and I'm looking out for it's getting close to midnight. And I see she's downstairs and she has luggage. She has like three huge roller boards, And so I run down there, I bring them up. She's all frazzled. And then I realize she can't speak any English. So she comes up and she's literally standing right here and she just starts crying. She just starts breaking down and crying. And I'm not really used to women crying. I don't know what to. And so, so I made her a cocktail, right? That's what every gay guy does. So, so we start drinking and I get out of her that her husband had just died maybe 5 months before. This is her life partner. She had this amazing future with him, and it suddenly ended. And so she sold everything, packed all her bags, and left Brazil and wanted to go around the world pretty much to forget it. We talked and we stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning. And before I go to bed, I show her like, here's where the bath salt is. Take a hot bath, make yourself comfortable. And one of the things I told her, I said, look, you are safe. No one's going to hurt you here. So I hug her, give her a big bear hug. And that was it. Didn't really think about it anymore. The next day she came in and she was trying to tell me something and she started crying again, but this time it was a different kind of thing. And she was very sweet and she told me, she came up like right in my face, and she said, since my husband's died, when anybody tried to console me or touch me, it would feel like needles. And she said, and the night that you hugged me, it was the first time that I didn't flinch, that it didn't hurt. And so I know that I'm moving on now. And it was very sweet. I mean, we actually, both of us, I'm getting kind of verklempt, but we both broke down and, to love somebody that much and, oh. So anyway, it was pretty moving for me. I realized that this was something a lot deeper than I thought.